to be witnesses. Those three words come to us from the first chapter of the book of Acts. Jesus' earthly work is now complete, and he's ready to ascend to the right hand of God. In this important vertical moment, Jesus gives his followers two horizontal gifts: the promise of the gift of power and the perennial purpose for that power. I will give you power to be my witnesses, Jesus declares. Witnesses locally and witnesses globally, and witnesses everywhere in between.
The ministry that we are called to do now is a ministry that is not only multilingual, but it's also multicultural.
The Holy Spirit led me to come here.
Every person in our society, for them to wake up in the morning, go to bed at night, having lived a life of dignity.
Just so much beautiful life experience diversity at this space that has taught me more than I ever thought I needed to know.
And when I get to the church, I knew I was in the right place.
Radical inclusion and radical love. Whoever you are, wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you are welcome here, and I feel very comfortable saying that because I know it's true.
It was a great experience for me, and I remember every adult that was there chaperoning when I was coming along. I just want to give back, but I do feel that I get more out of it than I give.
My call is stewardship. That's what I feel really passionate about. I feel passionate about stewarding land that stewards community.
And she said to me, honey, why are you out here? And she said, do you know that we need you here and you belong here? And I had just asked God, what was I supposed to do about church? So I turned around and came back, and I've been here ever since.
We might think of ourselves and our work for Christ in many ways, as church or congregations, as schools and or ministries, and all of those are fine ways to understand our work. But the word witness calls us down into the truth of who we know God to be, what we have seen God accomplish, and how we are to respond to God as the world spins around. In all we do and say and accomplish at this year's annual council, let us be clear that God is real, able, good, and generous, and that given those truths, we bear witness with our lips and our lives that we are about the business of loving our neighbors as ourselves.